We're canning up some beans today, but that's not the point of this video. The point of this video is to do a collaboration with Leanne, Midnight Farmhouse. She's doing some kind of collaboration, doohickey dilly, whatever you call them things. Basically saying what you would can again and what you wouldn't can again. So we're going to give you 5 things that we will can and 5 things that we won't can. Maybe not in that order, but we'll try and get that.
That's hot. That's the second time he's done that.
We're going to tell you 5 different things that we may not can again. Number 1.
Corn.
What kind of corn?
Sweet corn.
Sweet corn.
It just didn't turn out good.
No. No.
We didn't like the taste of it.
I think it burns, the sugars in it burns. I'd much rather just freeze it. Number 2.
Peanuts. It didn't seem like they cooked enough.
Yeah,
so
I don't know if
I'm gonna can them, I want them ready to eat when they come out of a jar, and they weren't.
And that may have just been operator error. 3.
Strawberries.
Strawberries. Strawberries are expensive, y'all. They're expensive, and we canned probably a whole flat of them, didn't we? Would you say nasty?
You could use them over like angel food cake with Cool Whip or something like that, but they just weren't. The consistency was not that
mushy,
great.
nasty.
They come better out of the freezer.
Much better. Number 4.
Chickpeas.
Chickpeas.
They were just gross.
I think the thing is we just don't know how to cook with chickpeas. We were given a bunch of chickpeas, and I didn't want to waste them, so I canned them. We don't really know what to do with them. I know people make hummus, not hummus.
Hummus.
I think it's hummus. I think
Hummus.
hummus is like compost stuff.
Yeah, hummus.
That's probably what these will wind up being, is compost. Number 5.
This one needs to be potatoes. We like to have the potatoes canned like for soups or stews, but when it comes to eating them like stewed or mashed or something like that, the texture is just not good.
Yeah, I don't like the texture.
They do okay in a potato salad. If I'm gonna cook something like that, I'd just rather just cut the potatoes up.
Yeah.
But they work great, like if you're gonna make a vegetable stew or soup, they're great for that. If you're in a pinch and you just need potatoes, they're great.
And it's good to have them, especially when you got grandbabies and babies. You can just open up a jar, mash it up. They eat them. They don't care what it tastes like. I mean, they eat baby food. What is all in that? You know that don't taste good. All right, 5 things that we give them what? Thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up. 2 thumbs up.
Number 1 is sweet potatoes.
Sweet potatoes.
To me, they're just so much better than if you go buy them at the store out of a can.
Oh yeah.
And we like sweet potatoes, and my grandbaby loves. I can just open a jar and heat them up, and he'll sit there and eat them.
He'll eat the whole jar if we let him.
But they're good to make your sweet potato casseroles if you want to just put them in the oven with butter or whatever. They're really good.
You can probably make sweet potato pies out of them.
Yes, you can.
You can just make sweet potatoes. You can put them in with your pork. I don't have a number 5 because I don't cook that often. But sweet potatoes.
Sweet potatoes are
They
great.
all right in our book.
We just have to learn how to grow them.
I wonder what number 2 might be.
Red beans.
Red beans.
This has been awesome.
Awesome.
We love red beans and rice. With this, all I have to do is open a jar of beans, add my seasoning and my sausage, and let it simmer to get the flavors mixed, and it's ready to go.
Good to go. Good to go. And I know some of y'all have already said you don't like doing the beans. Hey, to each his own. We love it. And to me, it's a no-brainer. We do 7 quarts at a time in our canner. But that's at least 3 meals. 4, 5, 6, 7, depends on how you put it up. And it gets done in an hour and a half. It's on the shelf. No brainer to me. Number 3.
Carrots.
Love the carrots. They pretty.
They are. They're my favorite to look at.
We like to look at them.
But we're learning to eat carrots in a lot of different ways. I really like to have them for soups, and I don't like to have to go to the store and get them. So when I get home, if we have everything that I need for a soup in a jar, I can just pour it together, let the flavors mix, and it's good to go.
Good to go. Number 4.
Another life changer. Another life changer has been meat. Chicken, pork, venison, ground beef.
Chunks.
It just makes it. It depends on how you're going to use it.
Hot dogs, possum.
There's some things there's some things I might not want to use the ground beef in, but like for spaghetti and casseroles and soups, it's really good. I wouldn't use it to make like tacos. It has an odd texture.
I like the taco.
But I did make Mexican pileup the other day with it, and it was good.
Enchiladas.
My favorite is the chicken. You can make chicken salad. You can make any kind of cat dressing. I make a chicken dressing, it's great.
Fantastic.
To have the chicken and the broth already canned.
What's that? Chicken pot pie?
Yes.
Chicken noodle soup. It's like bubble gum with chicken. Number 5.
Broth.
We buy the chicken when it's on sale, boil it down, get the meat off of it, can the meat, and then can some broth.
It just adds flavor.
Yeah.
I mean, if you cook your peas or your whatever, just add some chicken broth.
Put it in your gumbo.
Makes it have more flavor.
Put it in your dressing. Put it in your soups.
Yep.
Put it into everything.
And if you're sick, drink it.
If you're sick, drink it. Just pop the top off and just guzzle it down.
Heat it up first.
Yeah, if you do that, I want to see you put that on YouTube, because that just sounds kind of nasty to me. But some people like it. Some people like to heat it up, and they eat it when they're sick and they're not feeling good.
When you can't eat anything, I think it kind of soothes.
Yeah. We've about gone way longer than what we normally do on the video, but we figured that instead of just canning up soups and stews and stuff like that, we just can everything separate. That way we can kind of mix and match what we want to fit our mood, right? Because our moods change.
We spent a lot of money, a lot of time and effort canning soup one year, and something went bad. I don't know if we had bad lids or what happened, because we thought they were sealed, but they ruined. And like it was bad, and that was a lot of time and money down the drain. So we don't do that anymore.
That's our 5 do's and our 5 don'ts, or 5 don'ts and our 5 do's. What do we tell everybody?
We actually have a lot of do's, but those are our new favorites.
Yeah, we got a lot of do's.
Like and subscribe.
Yeah, you can do that if you want.
Have a blessed weekend.
You don't even have to hit the notification button. If you like it well enough, you ain't gonna have to worry about being notified. You just gonna get on there and watch, aren't you? Hey, God bless. See y'all later.